Okay, moo everybody. It's my birthday stream. We're gonna have a fun one because I've already had a few drinks. Wait for a few people to get up in here. Oh yeah, here we go. I started a little early than what I was supposed to. Dang, that's a lot of books. Okay, it's a 3-in-1, that's why. 1, 2, and 3. Lots of teal pieces. Aw yeah, what's up, Yeti? Got a happy birthday from Cliffy. Thank you, Cliffy. Look, so we went out and got me a peacock. I actually kind of wanted this from the start. I love dragonflies. Multiple different reasons. I like peacocks. I've actually seen a couple peacocks in the Denver Zoo. Mind my speech, I have had a few drinks. So tonight's going to be pretty interesting. And a train. Give me 1 second. Speaking of drinks, I got a little watermelon cup with some watermelon sipper. We'll just call it that. All right. I kind of want to do all three tonight. My buddy Aaron's actually coming from work next door to hang out here in a bit. I don't know if I'm going to do all three tonight. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I kind of want to do the peacock, but at the same time, I really like that dragonfly. I'm doing all three builds before I decide what I'm keeping. You know what I'm saying? Um, Happy birthday. Thank you, Will. Thank you. My boss called right directly the minute after Cliff and I left the stream. And he says, I got some stuff I got to do tomorrow. Let's have you have the day off. So, I had a few drinks. Not between now and then. I've had a few drinks tonight in general, but I've upped that since then. So we're going to get creative. Shut down the bar? Yeah, pretty close. I tell you what. Let me sort some pieces here. Like I said, I don't know how long this is going. I don't know where this is going, but it is going. Do you like this camera view? Yeah, that's what was going on. No, I had one drink before clicking and bricking. I told everybody I can't do it. I had one drink that did nothing to me. Right directly after, I had, well, I'm working on my fourth, but anyways, I'm not an alcoholic. Prove me wrong. Anyways, yeah, it was all 2%. That's right, Will. Will, come hang out with me for a little bit. I got my buddy Aaron coming in about 30, 40 minutes. He'll come hang out with us for a few minutes, come chill, smoke, hang out. Sorting out some pieces to this peacock. I think I might do the dragonfly. I'm not exactly sure. Well, that sucked. There's some good pieces up in here. Ooh, look, I ain't got that piece in green. That's nice. That's dark green. That's the old Lego dark green. Oh no, that is Lego dark green. Never mind. Sorry. Excuse my French. Oh, I ain't never had that in maroon. That's nice. I want to see. Want to see my progress of changing around Lego? Yes. Come on. That link's out there, bud. Unless I gotta send you a straight link, that's fine too. But let me know. Almost done here. Almost got them all sorted. Actually, let's go there. Dang, that's my only one of that. There's some Technic. What's up, Mayo? There's Will. What's up?
What up?
Another day in
So,
paradise.
so happy birthday to you. Happy
Thank
birthday
you.
to you. Happy birthday, dear cow. Happy birthday, moo you.
Oh, that was special. Thank you. Oh, wow. Now we got mail.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a
Yeah,
party.
now it's a party. All
So, speaking of party, is there any parties in the slums of Coruscant right now?
right.
What?
No parties in the slums of Coruscant. However, uh, I have been changing around my Lego room literally pretty much all day. Uh, I I met somebody at the Lego store a couple months back, right at the pickle brick wall, and talked to them for hours. Well, I went to the other mall, to the other Lego store, and out of all the people I could have ran into, I ran into that dude again. Different mall. He lives an hour away, and I just keep
Hmm.
running into him, right? So I ended up having him because this is like I don't know how many times I probably talked to him, met up with him like 3 or 4 times, and talked to him numerous times at this point. So I actually invited him over today. So
Nice.
I was getting my room changed around, and then he helped me move the city around and try to kind of figure out how I want to do the roads. And
Nice.
he brought me something cool. So first off, here I'm gonna. If you want to see what the room looks like here. All right, so when you come in, the way that it was set up
Hold up.
with everything, with the
Thank you.
tables being back there and just sticking straight out, has all been changed. I now have a table over here. But here, let's just go. First off, first things first. This is what
Hey! That's
That's awesome.
that's a TV. That's a TV show on FS1.
this thing is badass. All right, so anyway, I have my build table here. It's a mess because I just got done changing everything around.
Whose
But
isn't?
at least I have a build table, my chair. I still got some drawers, right? Still
Well,
got
I
the
sure hope you got your drawers.
right. Still got the wall of parts. So my figure parts container is gonna go on the other side of the outlet now that the table's not here. And then this container is gonna take that place. So this wall will still be complete. Um this table with Mos Eisley on it will not stay here. All the stuff down here won't stay here either.
Dude,
All right,
that's a
so
small table for a big set.
anyway, here
Like
is the new
weird
city layout.
vibes. Oh, I like that. Dude, yes.
I got a lot more space now that I have the tables like this instead of the way I had them. So
Mm-hmm.
I started laying out all the roads. I've decided I'm gonna use one plate for one way, one plate for another way, right? So I'll have the 2 lanes here. Then this road's gonna be a one-way street, and then I'll have 2 lanes coming up here somewhere. And technically there'd be 2 lanes here, but I'm out of space, so you're only gonna see like 1 lane of traffic on this side. And then I'll have another lane coming down and teeing into the grocery store area. But
So
yeah, I just
you're using the 6th generation roads, hey?
right.
Do you own any of the 5th generation roads?
No, I never had anything except for those. I never had a
Like, what
city.
do you mean? What do you mean except for those?
These road plates is the only
Yeah,
kinds of roads I've ever had.
those are the 6th generation roads.
Yeah, they're the only ones I've ever had. Never had a city before this. I was only a Star Wars collector until
Okay, that
everybody convinced me to buy everything else.
okay.
All
Well,
right, so I'm still gonna do.
that explains a lot because because when I got into Lego in 2005, they came out with the 5th generation roads.
Okay. Yeah, I
What's
don't
up,
know.
Triple D?
I got to get plenty more roads, but we'll worry about that later. I'm still gonna have this wall covered like I do that one, right? But instead of having the 3 rows, I'm just gonna have 2 rows, and then the bottom whole area, I'm just gonna have these type of things lining the whole way. Just because sometimes you need a lot of room, and then
And
all
you've got
these.
a whole drawer of those for the white ones now, don't you? Yeah, there we go. There, boy. Oh, and you've got a whole drawer just for the medium nougat and the light tan. And lavender.
Oh man, Mayo, you want to talk about parts, man?
Yeah, because you use the route of having the drawer of having the big drawers with the with the Dixie cup methods, while I just use the straight up drawers. I think that's the same system that the Brixie uses and Mark uses.
I change up my system, but I don't have a KFC near me, so.
No. I only
You got him.
I only store my separators in those things. I got so many brick separators.
Enough for a whole chicken load, huh?
Well, and they're actually good for storing just bulk Lego. Oh, I'd love to have all of those.
Bobby Hooligan. Hi, buddy.
See, some people think that those rock panels are ugly rock pieces, but they're actually described as a panel, not an ugly rock.
Yeah, so I got all the sealed stuff still over here.
Because I think by definition there is no such thing as a little ugly rock piece. You got the rectangular rocks, which are which are the burps, and then you got the triangular ones, which are the merps.
Yeah, like this. You have the piece that goes under it, and then you also have like the corner one. So, like, if this is a big ugly rock piece, what are those?
That's a medium ugly rock piece. That's a rock panel right there.
And this was on the.
I remember the first time I saw a lot of those in a set was the 2013 Lone Ranger Silvermine Shootout.
What's up, Zizou?
And those are the Arctic ice rock panels.
I think I'm the only person with a crap ton of these sports, the basketball and card holders.
Yeah, because
I
those are
got it
because
just because it's cheap.
those are from the 3 packs, where you had the 3 basketballers and the card.
Yeah, I'm just using it because of that shape. I want to
Yeah,
be able to make a wall like in Tatooine where the Falcon lands, and
In
it's gonna
Hatu?
look like a
is
circle.
there
I want to have
is
just like a
is there
lot
an
of
NBA
diagonal.
logo on those things?
Huh?
Is there an NBA logo on those things?
No, it does say sports on it, but that's
Okay,
it.
yeah. Because
Oh, okay.
they
On the
made
still
those same
look normal.
pieces. They made those same pieces in 2000 with the city construction 3 pack and the Star Wars 3 pack.
Oh, all right, you can take me off the full screen.
Oh,
There
actually,
we
I just saw you got the botanical garden. I saw the botanical garden went on clearance in my way. So anyone my way that hasn't
That's
bought it might
it.
want it.
Yeah, got a second one because I was gonna do the whole thing, and I've made a Mills plate, but I have to make a hole in the Mills plate for the pond since the pond like sinks in.
Yeah.
I just haven't got to it. I got too many other projects going on. I want to finish the this apartment and grocery store first.
Hmm.
Once
Now,
that's done, I'm jumping over here to make a Lego store. Um, the
Will, that's
dispenser,
unacceptable to have a Lego store in your city. That's not okay.
right? Well, gotta have somewhere for this Lego truck to deliver to.
That's
I want.
true.
so
I think I
so
have this one done. The dispensary and noodle shop is pretty much complete, other than like I need like 2 or 3 little tiles and another shower curtain for the one apartment.
because you know what you need to do. You need to go to Brick World Chicago, where Eclipse Graphics sells their PPP tiles.
Give me
Yeah,
fuel, give me fire.
they have a lot of good stuff, man. I want the little weed plants and the little bongs that they make.
Yeah, yeah, because I've
Yeah,
got all of them on a base plate.
who needs full price Jones when you got I'll pay you back next Friday, Jones?
Yeah, I'll pay you next Friday.
I'm just
What
gonna
do you mean
write
I'm white
you.
trash? I'm not white trash. Come on now, guys. Let me just
Yeah,
borrow the money till Friday, please.
yeah, I'm just gonna write you an IOU form next to my ID10 a name tag. No, sorry, my ID10T name tag.
Mayo, do you work for the government?
No,
Pretty sure you do.
I just know a lot of those jokes.
I'm pretty sure you're lying to us right now.
Well, I am.
Only a government spy would lie to us like that.
Well, actually, only a communist spy would lie to you like that.
All right. We're getting too deep. We're not going that far.
You know why? Because Mal Hosco is the mayor of Mayo City until the
I was like,
election.
earlier, I was
Until
like, Mayo, why aren't you mayor? Like, you're so close.
yeah, because the election will be in the comments. The election will be in the comments of my city update this week.
That's funny.
So if you want to out communism in Mayo City, then you can vote for Richard Blixen. If you want,
Jeez.
but if you like the storyline that Solbrick has with Soultown, and you like the mock possibilities, then vote for me.
It's something else.
Oh,
I'll just finish Yeti's sentence.
Mhm.
so real quick. I don't know if I told y'all that or not, but the new
Anything
figure parts at the Build a Minifig Center at my Lego store, they weren't getting all the new stuff in at all. But the one that I went to yesterday did in fact have the Lego employee torsos. So I did get 4 or 6 of them for the Lego store. I did manage to. That's not one. Oh, more back here. Okay, so I got 4 of
them. I shut him up.
Oh, did you guys see? I found this on the Build-A-Thing thing also.
Oh yeah, the new lady dress.
Like that woman there. I
What are you
thought
doing,
that was
cat?
pretty cool. Did not even know that was there. I also found they have a torso like this with like a duck tattoo on the back, a rubber ducky, but this one is just the regular back. So that's cool. And they even had a dog on it. Since when do they put dogs on the Build-A-Thing Center?
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, the animals are accessories.
I'm just surprised by that is all.
Well, they did that.
Slingshot.
Well, you can still buy pigs on the BAM Tower.
Not at my store. When they did have that, they allow me to put 18 pieces in those in like back when they in the Build-A-Thing, they would let me do 18 pieces. So I did 18 pigs, and I gave Hive like I think 8 or 9 of them because he wanted some.
At my store, once they let me do 9, and then the manager caught on what was going on.
Yeah, my store doesn't. Even the manager herself, they'll tell you, they don't care what you put in it. You don't actually have to build, individual minifigs. You just have to have the number of parts. And
It all depends on the manager.
It's supposed to be 15, but if you think about it, like any of the figures, if you give them like a belt or like a tail piece or something, and then so you have the legs, the tail piece, the torso, like something under the neck, like a beard or something, then a head, and then a hat. That's 6 parts right there. And then if they have anything in their hand, you got 7. So depending on what employee's there, the one employee tells me I can have 7 per figure, so you can grab 21 pieces. It just all depends on who's letting you. You know what I mean? I've gotten what is this? I don't remember which one's the. All right, so I think that's the small pad wall stuff. These are the Build-A-Thing shit.
I think I've got
them, guys.
Well, I've either got 8. Well, I'm sorry, I've either got 9 or 18 pigs, and that's enough for me.
I've gotten a lot of pad cups and boxes over the years. I need to get some more drawers for these. I want to get more of these for like parts that I have just one of and have have an abundance of. I'd like to get enough of these drawers to go all the way across the wall, at least out to here. Man, my outlets are in inconvenient places too. I think I showed you that before, didn't I, Cal?
Yeah.
How over here?
Yeah, your hidden one.
I just straight covered that one up because it just looks too good to have these things go all the way across. But anyway, yeah, Cal, I want to say happy birthday. I'm gonna have to send you something other than that bag of parts.
Dude, you're sending me a crap ton of stuff.
Also, I'm going to sing you. Sorry, I'm gonna sing you happy birthday right now.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what you like. Give me fuel.
That's my happy birthday to you, Cal.
Do you feel better?
Oh, but also I can do the Boxer Boys because I've also got that on my MP3 player app.
Oh, the Boxer Boys.
Yeah, because what I do is it's an app that lets you go to YouTube or any other site that has MP4 files. You can download it to the app and then you can convert it from MP4 to MP3, and that's why I don't have to use Spotify.
Ah, lovely to know you can copy my voice at any second.
And technically, I can remix my own music by creating custom MP4 audios, upload them to YouTube, and then download them.
Dude, honestly though, that's kind of sick.
Yeah. So what I did is I downloaded the Boxer Boys song.
You remix the shit out of that, huh?
These boys. And if the second test ever try to come in bed, it's all good. I got a box of boys with me. Let's go.
Huh.
Well, I could. Well, I could. Well, what I did is I screen recorded when Yeti said that, and then I uploaded it. Uploaded it to YouTube, downloaded it to the app, deleted the YouTube video, and converted it from MP4 to MP3.
Hmm.
So I can screen record anything that any of you say, and do the same thing. Put it on my MP3 player.
So,
Hmm.
could you do something like have that voice from the beginning of the Clone Wars cartoon? I know Rich Boy J did that, where he like had the explanation of the episode of the YouTube video, but he did it in the Clone Wars cartoon voice.
Well, I
That,
could
that'd
do.
be cool to do something like that.
Well, I could do something like that. But what I prefer to do is to take the classic music and remix it with their TV show counterparts. So you know how Judge Judy, their theme uses that Beethoven song.
Okay.
What I did is I got the music file from that Beethoven song that goes da 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 da
Oh
da
yeah.
da da da. Yeah, I got that, and I remixed it with the Judge Judy theme to make an extended edited cut.
Hmm. So what you're saying is technology is evil.
Well, I could. Well, what I could do is I could screen record the da 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 thing from Clicking and Brickin' with the
Hmm.
da 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 saying cow is going live every Tuesday, which is a lie. Then with the da 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 da
Pulled
da
out.
da 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 theme also from Clicking and Brickin'. I could do the same thing and just have that on there. I've done the same thing with a couple of the Kevin McLeod songs and some of the YouTube audio library. Because there are actually some good instrumentals from the YouTube audio library.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite ones is something that JoJo's Brick Time used to use a lot. It's called French Fuse by Positive Fusion.
What?
And it was JoJo's Brick Time that inspired me to do more apartment style buildings with the Lego Friends sets for my
Okay.
Lego.
Some of those friend sets, man, I'm telling you what, those things are underrated
Yeah,
nowadays. Like, I used to hate Friends, but they've come a long way.
I've always liked Friends since the first set.
I
When
too.
I when I when I saw the Brick Show reviewing the City Park Cafe in 2012, I was like, "Oh my god, this is going to be the next big thing." Because they gave us because if anyone owns the City Park Cafe from 2012, you got that bag the the milky yellow accessories that went in the kitchen of the cafe, and it was like a weird crossover between Lego and Polly Pocket or something. And from that moment, I knew Friends was going to be a success.
Hmm.
And then they came out with more and more city-based stuff. Like we've never got a Lego City mall before, but we've got 3 malls in Friends.
Hmm.
Because you got the original Heart Lake Mall in 2014, which used to be my favorite Friends set. And then you had the 2015 Grand Hotel, which is bigger than any hotel Lego Town or Lego City has ever made, which which is still in my top 4. Then you got then you got the the Friends roller coaster, which was a dump on the roller coasters we wanted until we got the red track one, because all it used was the narrow gauge train tracks, and it was in that ugly medium azure color.
Hmm.
But we just got more and more stuff, and now most people know stuff like the downtown flower shop and furniture store, whatever, and also the main street, and then the botanical gardens. And then they came out with some really cool coral reef stuff, which made its way over to Lego City because Lego City designers realized that Friends are better. And so now Lego Friends and Lego City designers compete with each other to make better sets because Friends raised the standards for Lego City,
Yeah, it's crazy how much you're right about that.
which is why we have amazing city sets now, like the new Lego tractor trailer.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, a lot of people complain about Lego, but most of the complaints are, we don't like a thing, we want the thing fixed. Oh my God, it's been 2 months. How come the thing ain't fixed? And it's like, guys, it's going to take 2 to 3 years to implement any real changes.
Yeah, that's why you see a new update of like a Luke's land speeder every 3 years.
Yeah, it takes a good while before they actually get anything, all the way accomplished.
Yeah, but the annoying thing is the reason why we get a new police car, a new Luke's land speeder, a new a new a Marvel Spider-Man mech, and a new Ninjago Dragon that's worthwhile every 3 years is because as new pieces come into the parts inventory, they update those designs. We don't like it, but they say, "Oh, it's for the next generation of kids." So why can't you just keep the sets on shelves for longer? Back when Lego was not making 1,000 sets a year, every set was on the shelf for
You
3 years
see,
minimum.
if it if if they would stop, you're right. You see, so if they would stop, it would kind of, in a way, decrease on the what they call the new generation of kids. So it would decrease on their liking of the newer thing if they would just allow this thing to be a thing.
Yeah.
You
Because
see?
why was City Sets like that supermarket on shelves for only 6 months? That made
Hmm.
no sense.
Hmm.
And Will Harper made a mock out of a bunch of them, didn't you?
Of what?
The Lego City supermarket.
Oh, I only bought one of the sets.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just used my own pieces to make that. I
Yeah,
just
that
used,
set was
yeah,
only on shelves for 6 months.
yeah, I just got one set and then just used the rest of my parts.
And most of the Winter Village sets are only on shelves for 3 months.
Hmm. Well,
Like,
that's kind of explainable. I mean, Winter Village kind of goes along with the winter season.
okay, so
Yeah,
okay,
that one
so
makes sense.
okay, so then explain to me why weren't the Lego Star Wars Force Awakens sets only on shelves when Force Awakens was in theaters then?
Well, good point.
Yeah.
Mayo, stop using logic and common sense. We don't do that here at Lego.
Yeah.
I've always,
Here at Lego.
speaking of common sense, that's one of the YouTube audio library songs that I really like.
Common sense.
Yeah, it's called Common
Okay.
Sense.
Whack. I ain't never heard it called common sense.
Yeah, it's a nice song because I first heard it in a best of Stephen A.
Oh
Smith
boy.
video. Yeah, I first heard it in a best of Stephen A. Smith video on the ESPN channel, and the start of that plays when um he says in a 2016 episode of First Take, and Phil Jackson's first move as an executive for the New York Knicks was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
Crack is whack. Unless you're famous, and crack is great, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that logic changes between you're being famous, oh, it's real cool for you to do that, between you're a hobo and you're fucking doing it, but yet it's wrong.
Well, there's different. Well, there's a difference. There's a difference between the folks on Wall Street are doing below at the stock exchange than a van than someone well, than a hobo living in a van down by the river in Florida.
I have no idea where this piece is.
Look, RC's doing pretty good in a van in Florida,
No, he's
alright?
he's doing pretty good in a house, not a van
That's
down
right.
by the river.
That's right. What's up, dude? Jude?
Hey Chip, what's
What's up,
up?
Chip? Moo.
Yeah, and so for those
Dirty
who don't
white
know,
cowboys.
so for those who don't know, I like to joke that Shy Time is my time, and a Chip off the Old Block boys have the biggest backlogs in the world, and so that's why I was like, okay, if Chip is always streaming because of his the stuff in his backlog, well, I can hear my local voice somewhere.
You know, you say it's a joke, but that might actually be true. They both have some pretty big backlogs.
So as I was saying, because Chip has such a big backlog, he's auto invited to all of my streams now whenever he's not doing anything on a Friday night.
Okay. I'm not building anymore until tomorrow.
What's up?
I said I'm not building anymore until tomorrow.
You're building the peacock. I'm so jealous. I haven't seen that on. Well, I haven't been able to buy that on clearance because everyone bought it before me.
I like it.
So do I. That's why I'm jealous.
Lots of good parts in there. Totally a mock builder's paradise right here.
I just want to build the NBC peacock.
I could see that having the multicolored feathers. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, when I build that, then I want to build the CBS eyeball and Cletus, the football robot from Fox.
All right. I'm in it here and chair, so I know,
Um,
right?
I wouldn't know, dude, Jude, because we don't see your backlog a lot. I made a spoof channel called Shy's Backlog. I need to make a spoof channel called Chips Backlog.
County's hand sanitizer for the birthday party. Yeah. I'm going to give it out as a goodie bag.
Because I almost never see Chip and Shy in the same chat, much like how I normally never see London
I,
Bridge Blitz and Bigzar in the same chat, much like how I never see Al and
too late for overnight shipping. I just got that.
yeah, because it's night. Because it's night.
Yeah.
Much like how I never see Cal and Cafe Corner in the same chat.
I've been in her chat. Oh,
Much like
you're
how,
talking in the same chat. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, much like how I never see Will Harper and
All
John the
right.
Beagle Dog in the same chat.
In
Well,
gallon jugs. Dude, that's perfect. Yeah. That's perfect party favors. I'm sure everybody appreciates some gallon size sanitizer.
So what is that? Is that Star Wars money? Is that some Starbucks?
That's some
that's
Starbucks.
pretty good, Mayo. Nice. Yeah, I guess so. There's Rogue One on the back too. It looks pretty
That's
badass.
funny. I didn't even think of that.
Because
Either did
I
I.
stole it.
Good job, Mayo.
Because I stole it
Get that
from
cream.
someone else.
Wow. You
You
had
got put.
Starbucks the whole time, didn't even know it.
Let me go and find it. Because
I
where
got
I
to find something
plagiarized
to
that joke. You know what? I plagiarize as many jokes as what Krusty the Clown does.
Oh, damn. Way to tattle on yourself there.
All right. I
Have
got to
fun.
end it here. My buddy's here. We're going to hang out for a while. So
All right, Cal. Well,
I'm going to
once
pick it up
again,
again tomorrow when I'm up and sober. So that way I can build this.
Okay, are we ending it?
Yeah, I'm end it.
all right. Well, just one more time because I ain't gonna see you again. Happy birthday to
Well,
Happy
thank
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
you.
dear Cal. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you.
I'll
Happy
see y'all
birthday
next
to
time.
you. No. Happy birthday to you. You live on a farm. You look like a heifer and you smell like one too.
Oh, I bet.
We're getting that copyrighted. All right, guys. I'll see you.
Are you packing up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, okay. I know you
But,
just got here. I'm sorry.
but dude, you just
But my
got
buddy just got here, so I have to end it so I can go smoke. Look, all right.
by.
Y'all really don't want me here much longer. My dumbness is kicking in.
Oh, an alternate candidate just got here.
Ah, what's up? Thank you, alternate candidate. All right. Moo, everybody. Bye. Moo.